well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The next 3-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. In the air now out to left field. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Number 5, Freddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Albert.
Now the pitch.
Almora.
The 1-0 home. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Digging in next will be
third
Chris
baseman.
Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth. The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Camargo's got it. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Duvall gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Johan Camargo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting eighth. The shortstop, Charlie.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Last half of the second set to go.
Leading
And
off
stepping in
for
is the
the
veteran
Cubs.
shortstop, Javier
The
Baez.
shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. Camargo in foul ground. 1 out.
Batting
So
fifth,
1 away here with the
The
bases
first
empty.
baseman,
And that brings in Anthony
Anthony
Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now,
The
Steven Souza.
designated hitter, Steven Souza.
Here's the
Jr.
first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. Souza isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Batting. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-1 to Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Rizzo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The bat.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 1 there. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote.
Second baseman, David Bote.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Back to the top of the order
right
now.
fielder,
And
number
into bat
5.
next is Albert Almora.
Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Got him. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Number 8.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hamels has his sign. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
23.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Inciarte.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. There's Baez on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll Bottom of the inning now, and into bat
Leading
next,
off,
former
Corbin
National League
Cubs.
MVP Chris
The
Bryant.
third baseman,
First
Red.
offering on its way.
Bryant.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth,
The catcher,
and Wilson Contreras
Wilson.
digs in at the plate.
Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier
And that
Baez.
brings up Javi Baez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Charlie.
This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
d'Arnaud.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Way to get dirty. The second for 1. It's late. He's safe. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Albies rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Duvall has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now
into the box, Steven Souza, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now another 1-2. Hit out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hamels has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Popped up. Freeman shading to his right. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The right fielder, Ender.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now
into the box now, Johan Camargo. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. A ball and no strikes. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. The next Cub up, David Bote. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
David Bote.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Albert Almora. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 away now for the Cubs
The
in the
center
6th,
fielder.
and that'll bring up the
Ian
former first-rounder and
Happ.
Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Line drive to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Junior.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
This pitch is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher,
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jack.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
The batter, number 9.
So runners at the
Shortstop,
corners now.
Javier
Nobody out. And with it comes Javi
Baez.
Baez to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to the plate. So a big spot here. Bases
Up next
loaded,
for the Cubs,
nobody out. And
the
into bat
first
next, the
baseman,
left-handed hitting first
Anthony
baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Has a look, now the pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
The batter,
Striding forward
the
now is
designated
the
hitter,
DH, Steven
Steven
Souza. He's 1 for 2 in this
Souza.
one.
Junior. Your
Victor
attention,
Caratini
please.
will come on to pinch
hitting
hit
for
here in
the
a
Cubs.
big spot.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Big spot here.
Kyle
First and second, 2 men gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
now batting, second baseman, David Brody.
Jason Kipnis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
27, Jason Kipnis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Alec Mills has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
So here's Johan Camargo as he grounds one briskly to short. Baez has it. Kipnis on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Albert Almora.
The right fielder, Albert Almora.
Jason Hayward is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Jason Hayward.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Line to the right side. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
A bouncer to the left side. Albies scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A 1-1.
Whoa, that's him.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Albies, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward giving chase. And he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kyle Hendricks is credited with the win. Cole Hamels pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.